In Sanyog iCRM, the projects being listed here, you just have to get inside the projects to track your payment income as well as the invoice raised. Okay, so by checking the payment schedule, you already would have given the information while planning itself on whichever milestone you would be expecting the payment. By clicking the milestone, you can either check payment attached or not, and if it is attached, then you give the value, order value, and the percentage of the payment, so that you will be able to get the amount. And you can also track whether it has come or not here itself. And once you update them, they will be available here as an entry data. And the task lists will only show the tasks and not the payment. Gantt chart will give you a pictorial representation of the total duration of the project. And in milestone, the payment listed milestones alone can be viewed in schedule by just checking show payments. So these are the four milestones where the payment is linked. And payment schedule gives you the information of total order value and the total amount that is received so far and the balance amount that is received. It also will display the payment method and the date when it was given. And if the payment, this milestones payment is given in two forms, then that also can be tracked here. Thus, you can check the payment to be received from the customer through this payment schedule. And the moment you want to raise an invoice, you just have to click the invoice and raise it by checking service or supply or service supply. The customer details and the project details are pre-loaded, so you need not enter again. The settings and the bank details are all already loaded. Just give the information with respect to this payment and then preview to check whether the payment invoice is correct. And this before doing all these, again, as we mentioned, there is an invoice setting that you will be doing. So you have four templates: detailed, standard, professional, and basic. Terms and conditions you can set, bank details you can set, and you can save. Once you set the template and the data, every time you raise an invoice, a new invoice is raised for any of these customers, just have to click and the data is preloaded. And thus, invoice and the payment schedule tracker are very easy to be checked using Sanyog. The same invoices you can track, you can view any number of times using your handphone, also using the mobile app. And the reports are very easy and simple: inquiry report, follow up report, project report, invoice report. Either you can see the full report or the summary report. You can view from date to date by row value. If it's full report, then you can also select the BOQ range, no, 0 to 3 lakhs, or by just clicking whatever range of BOQ you have and handled by user. If it's going to be salesperson 1, then just view report. You will see that this is the BOQ value which is in this range, and in this range how many BOQs are already predefined. There is no BOQ. So you can generate a report, you can download the report, and you can also share the report. And approvals are for you to have a control over your team members. Either they once you set the privilege that they have to go through your approval only, the proposal request, the order sheet request, and the task request will give you the list of approvals that are given by your team member, and you can either reject or approve based on your data that you see in this.